and I think it deserves to be mentioned, was Dr. Fender of Altro, who built a school where I went for my sub-A. But this has happened throughout the country. Northern Province, KwaZulu-Natal, and almost all the provinces, Western Cape and the Northern Cape. And this is what is happening. And many people in this country who says we represent this particular community are not aware of what is happening in those communities. Those communities are forgetting the past, and they do not want to be the part of the minority. And that is what I want to say. Refuse to be part of the minority. Be part of the majority. Be like Trevor Manuel, who can go to a meeting either of the National Executive of the ANC or the government and attack an old man like myself, confidently. Because they know that in our organization, if there is anything I have taught the National Executive, is that tell me when I'm wrong. I want to go out to the public confident that what I say cannot be challenged. If somebody challenges it, he or she will lose credibility. Be like Derek Hanekom, be like Alec Irwin, who are taking part in decision making. Make no mistake, no white rule will ever return to this country. And those parties who still wanted to foster the idea of whites keeping their privileges are living in a fool's paradise. That will never happen again. The whites are already playing a critical role in the transformation in this country. And I want you to continue to do so. This Census 96 is a good example, where people, professionals from all groups, have worked together to produce these excellent results. There is a lot of work to be done in the countryside, because almost all these businessmen, when I take them to the countryside, they can smell from the helicopter in the air. They can smell the poverty, the disease, the ignorance that afflicts people in the countryside. And one of the first questions they asked, are things of this nature still happening in our country? And I want you to participate in the program to better the lives of everybody with all your advantages. Go to the countryside. Train people just to read and write their names. Train people to be able to speak modern languages. Train people to be able to think correctly and to express their opinions. That is the work which will make you part of the majority. I'm not saying join the African National Congress. If you join the African National Congress, I will not be angry with you. But I'm merely asking you to use your advantages. We have forgotten the past, but we are appealing to you to use your advantages in order to better the life of all South Africans. That will be a gain to the entire country and not to the individuals that you benefit because of your knowledge and expertise. With these few words, I have delivered a very short address. But you'll understand that in my tradition, an old man is never limited to 30 minutes or so. I can speak the whole day. Thank you.
duba di palo palo mwana wa batu. Wa duba di palo palo mwana wa